Hey guys, welcome to part 1 of our bonnet vent video.
To the action. Well, let's get G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. In this one, speed holes.
These are speed holes to make the car go faster.
Oh yeah, speed holes.
What you diddly doing, neighbor?
I'm putting speed holes in my car. Makes it go faster.
Now, I've got to admit, when I first saw the episode of The Simpsons when he's punching holes in the bonnet, I had a laugh and thought, no, there'd be nothing to that. There's no way to make your car go faster. But after having a good think about it, they might. So you're probably thinking, what's he talking about? And if you look past what they actually are, just a vent in the bonnet to let a bit of heat out, there's a bit more to it than that. The whole idea behind it is to increase airflow through the front of the car, through the intercooler, through the radiator, trying to keep those intake temperatures down. So what we're going to try and do, cut some holes in it, go out for a drive with some diagnostics on the car, and monitor the air intake temperature and see if it actually does make a difference. One of the big things with any car is when the intake temperatures get too high, they start pulling timing. Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about by pulling timing, I'll just spend a quick minute on the whiteboard here so we're all on the same page.
Hey guys, I'm just going to hijack the channel quickly just to go through the concept of pulling timing without a whiteboard. So when we're talking about pulling timing, we're talking about spark timing. If timing happens too early, you're going to get things like detonation and a lot of damage to the cylinders in the engine. If timing happens too late, the pressure on the piston is reduced. So there's many factors that can cause the car to fire off too early. One of them is intake temperatures. So pulling timing is essentially the car trying to pull the timing, make it occur later to prevent damage. This also reduces power. So what we're trying to do with the bonnet vents is to avoid this and maintain engine performance. Now David really wanted me to include this little clip, so I will, to try to demonstrate pulling timing.
After doing a bit of research on where these have to be on the bonnet, it's actually quite interesting what's going on with the airflow in there. And really, on this particular car, there's only a very small area where they're going to work properly. We're all quick to try and open up the front of the car and put bigger intercoolers on it and get more flow going in there. But it's not often that we think about what's going on with that air. So we're trying to jam a heap of air in there, but there's not really many places that it's going to go. So we're sort of trying to force it down in between the engine and under past the gearbox under the car. And there'd be a heap of air going through there and trying to get squashed under there. I've actually seen some really interesting data where over a certain speed, which wasn't even that high, 60k an hour, the pressure in the engine bay was the same as the pressure on the front of the car. So that's not getting any more flow in there. It's not going to help at all. So we do need to open up another path. Now on the top of the bonnet, the air's coming up, going like that. You've got a high pressure area here as well. So look, if we put the air vents too far at the back of the bonnet, in that high pressure area, air is actually blowing down in there. There's actually some old cars that have reverse facing scoops where that's the intake of the car. So in this instance, they need to go forward on the bonnet in that low pressure area where there's lift, so it's drawing air out of there, but they've still got to be obviously behind the radiator. So on this bonnet, even though it's such a long bonnet, the radiator is quite far back, so there's only really a small area that they're going to work properly. So we'll cut a spot in there, and hopefully we get the effect of drawing the air out, decreasing the pressure in the engine bay, decreasing a bit of drag on the front, and keeping those temperatures down. There's the old saying, measure twice, cut once. But in this instance, I didn't think twice was quite going to do it.
Ryan Little.
Yoga.
me again. Just wanted to kind of round up everything that's been going on because we've had heaps of problems and we haven't got the results yet. So I'm going to clip to a couple of clips of what we've been doing. We took the car out for its first run.
We'll go from 50. You can pretty much go flat with these in manual, but if you go all the way to the floor, they still kick down. That's such a stupid thing. In manual mode, it kicks down, scares the crap out of me when it goes into second. So I'll go all the way to the kick down switch. They've got a little switch at the bottom. You watch it.
Yeah. Am I going to be watching the thing, or have you decided that
I just want to try it in second gear and watch it myself for a minute. So what do we? That's 1, 2.
So we drained the fuel and took it out again and got a heap of variable boost. So then we came back and inspected the car a bit more closely and we worked out that we had a boost leak. So we thought we fixed the boost leak and then we took it out again.
First pull,
Yep.
everything blocked off. So good. I think it blew the intercooler hose off.
So we obviously didn't fix the boost leak. So we came up with another solution, which I actually came up with. I was really proud, but then we took it out again. So this is pull 1.
Yeah, so pull 1, third gear, we'll go to about 2.5 to 5,000. Alright, I'll squeeze into it. Oh! Bummer.
No, we're gonna have to go back. Oh well.
We tried.
So this is where we are at the moment. We've ordered a turbo elbow replacement. We've installed that. We took it out again and now it's over boosting. So we need to wait until Melbourne opens up so we can get the car tuned again, because we're thinking that the boost leak is something that was there when we got the car tuned the first time. And now our boost is like way over, it's quite bad. So we don't really want to push it anymore. So we may put up a video of us installing this if there's any interest. Otherwise, the next video will probably be David's big ass wheels and also us going and getting the car tuned again. So that would be pretty fun. Okay, back to David, or me, or both of us. Bye. So that was part 1, guys. It's been a time.
But we've finally, no, we don't even.
We don't have anything going on.
No, we just didn't want to drag this out for too much longer.
No, so sorry. Part 2 will be coming soon. I'm going to do some technical tests for you so we can see if our theories were correct.
Or if Homer's theories were wrong.
If Homer's theories were
We're going to have a scan tour in the car, monitor you and take temperature, and maybe even some power runs and see if it does make any difference with it blocked off or open.
You're quietly confident.
I am.
If you like this video, please click that like button. Please subscribe if you like these videos. It helps us out so much. It really does help us.
So a couple of weeks and we're going back to the dyno, E85 Tune, test out the bonnet vents properly. And we've also got a couple other things to test out the dyno as well, so stay tuned for that one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, yeah. How you going for me? It's alright.
Okay, Ben.
It's alright.
Okay. We're going to do a bit.
Let's get to it.
What's the point?
Long awaited.
What?
What?
Hey guys, welcome to part 1.
Hey, do it again, I was looking at it.
Well, honestly.